welcome to the Fataura Show, where we talk about everything Fatorian.
Today we have a special guest star, Anita Johnson.
Sit down,
The president of Fataura, Anita Johnson.
Hi.
Welcome to the Fataura Show. How are you today?
Well, I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm fantastic. Shall we get to the questions? Okay. Our first question of the day is from Vanessa, from SIA. What is Fataurian official language? Is it bilingual country?
Well, Fataura's official languages are English and French. And yes, Vanessa, Fataura is a bilingual country. Although most of our schools are publicly funded in English and French, we do have privately funded schools in many other languages.
Thank you. Hope she answered your question very well, Vanessa. Our next question of the day is from Josh, from North Soleil. How many provinces are in Fataura and what are they called?
Well, Josh, Fataura has 10 provinces, 9 of which represent the 9 colors on our flag. The 11th province is Central Fataura, which is where the government is run from. The 9 provinces are Ursula, Ariel, North Soleil, Nova, Sia, South Soleil, and Irie. Here we have the 2 islands off the west coast, Alora and Fatu. All the provinces were named by the original founders of Fataura. Fatu and Alora.
Well, aren't they classy? Our next question is from Susan, from Irie. What major landmarks are on Fataura and what are they called?
Well, Susan, there are major landmarks in nearly every province of Fataura. In Irie, we have the Conyer Mountains, which then runs into the Feist Riviera, which runs through Central Fataura, Nova, and North Soleil. It then runs into the Three Sister Lakes, which is also in North Soleil. In Ariel, we have the Cliffs of Zeus, which also runs into Ursula, which is mainly desert land, where we have the Fierce Dragon Desert. In South Soleil, we have the Fufu Forest, which is a smaller rainforest, but still quite large. Here we have the Athena Rainforest, which is very lush and beautiful, and covers part of North Soleil and Nova. In Sia, we have the Sunset Beach, which is a large expanse of beautiful beach that covers the most of the coast.
Well, don't you just love Fataura? Our next question is from Nick, from Central Fataura. How culturally diverse is Fataura? What different groups from different backgrounds live here?
Well, Nick, Fataura is very culturally diverse. We welcome all races and place no bias on people from different backgrounds. The original founders of Fataura were white Canadians and black Africans, so the majority of Fataura are mixed mulatto white Africans.
Oh, isn't that hot? Well, thank you, Mrs. President.
She was like, well, that's very interesting.
Well, that's very interesting, and I think that's very hot too. Our next question is from Brandon, who lives in the province of Nova. How does the Fataura flag and national anthem relate to its values and beliefs?
Well, Brandon, in the center of our flag we have the yin-yang symbol, which represents peace and equality. Around the outsides of our flag we have a rainbow, which also represents peace, and the lines on the rainbow, each color, represent the races and equality that we show. As well, the 9 colors on our flag represent our 9 provinces, the black and the white from the yin-yang symbol, and the 7 colors of the rainbow. The yin-yang symbol also represents knowledge, which is a very important aspect in our country.
Thank you for coming on the show today. It was nice having you on our show, Miss Anita Johnson.
Well, thank you for having me.
See you soon again.
You too.
Well, that's our show for today. Hope you tune in next time.